My name is Olivia. I am 28 years old. I am married. My husband's name is David. He is 30 years old. We have been married for 5 years. David is a kind man. He loves me. He takes care of me. When I am sick, he brings me water. He cooks soup for me. He never complains. He never speaks loudly. He never gets angry. He never raises his hand. He always listens to me. He always respects me. But there is one problem. David does not earn much money. He works in construction. He works very hard. He works long hours under the hot sun. At the end of the month, he earns around $2,500. This money is not enough. I also work. I have a good job in an office. I earn $5,000 a month. I earn more than David. Sometimes he feels bad about this. He feels like he is not strong enough. I tell him, "David, start a business," he says softly. "I don't know how. I don't have experience." I love David, but sometimes I feel angry. I want a better life. I want more things. We live in a small apartment. We do not have a big house. We do not have a nice car. We do not have a business. We do not have expensive things. Every day I complain. I say, "You are not like other men. Other men buy gifts for their wives. Other men have big houses. Other men own businesses. You are not a good husband." David listens quietly. He does not say anything, but in his eyes, I see sadness. David earns $2,500 a month. He gives $1,200 to his parents. He gives me $1,300. It is not enough. I need more. I feel sad. I feel angry. One evening, David comes home late. I ask him, "Where were you?" He says, "I was looking for another job. I feel a small spark of hope." "Did you find one?" I ask. He shakes his head. "No, but I will keep trying." The next day, David wakes up before sunrise. He goes out early. He comes home after sunset. He looks very tired. He tells me, "I found a second job. I will work in a restaurant at night. I will earn 2,000 more." I feel happy. I say, "Good job." Now David works 2 jobs. He wakes up early. He comes home late. He has no time to rest. He has no time to talk. He has no time to smile. At first, I feel proud, but slowly, I notice the change. David's shoulders look heavy. His eyes look empty. When I try to talk, he only nods. He eats quickly and then falls asleep on the sofa. One night, it is raining outside. David opens the door. His clothes are wet. His face is pale. He takes one step into the room, and then he falls down. I scream, "David, what happened?" His hands are shaking. His lips are white. He whispers, "I am just tired." Fear enters my heart. I run to him. I take him to the hospital. The doctor looks serious. He says, "Your husband is exhausted. His body is very weak. He needs rest. If he continues like this, it will be dangerous." Tears fill my eyes. I feel guilty. I think of all the times I shouted at him. I think of all the times I compared him to other men. I hold his hand and cry. I whisper, "David, I am sorry." David opens his eyes. He smiles softly. He says, "Don't cry, my love. I will be fine. At that moment, something changes inside me. I realize the truth. David does not need to be rich. David does not need to buy gold. David does not need a big house or a fancy car. David is already a good husband. He loves me. He takes care of me. That is enough. I remember the nights he stayed awake when I was sick. I remember the mornings he made breakfast for me. I remember his laughter, his kindness, his patience. I realize how blind I was. I hold his hand tightly. I say, I love you. He smiles. His voice is weak, but warm. He says, I love you, too. Money is important, yes. But love is more important. Respect is more important. A kind heart is more important. After that night, I change. I stop comparing him to other men. I stop asking for things we cannot have. Instead, I thank him for what we already have. Sometimes we still dream about a bigger house, a nicer car, or a business. But now, we dream together, with hope, not anger. We save slowly, we plan carefully, and we smile more often. I tell him, you are enough, David. You are more than enough. And I know now, happiness is not only about money. Happiness is about love, respect, and the small moments we share. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe.